Hi there guys, today we'll be looking at the Motorola Moto G5 and we'll be taking a look at the phone, what comes with it and what I think it's like to use as a daily driver. So let's get started. So you've got the box, and in the box you've got your charger, in this case it's a UK 3-pin with a nice Motorola logo there. And you've got your micro USB charging cable, and of course the phone. Now I'm not going to do an unboxing video, I think there's plenty of those out there, so we're just going to look at let's get rid of all of those. We'll be looking at what the phone's like to use, the features, and really whether it's a feasible phone, because in today's day and age where you're expected to spend up to £1,000 on phones like the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 or the iPhone 10 or the very recently announced Pixel 2 XL. Whereas this phone here in the UK, this costs £150, and that's for the 2 gig of RAM, and I believe it's got 32 gigs of internal storage. But it does come with a SD card slot, so that can be extended to I believe 128 gigs. If that's not true, then I'll make an annotation. But so let's look at the phone. So I've got it in grey. Now it's a 13 megapixel camera there. It's not going to take the best quality pictures out there, guys, but it's really fast and it's quick and it's not laggy. On the front you've got touchscreen, of course, and you've got your fingerprint sensor there button. So let's unlock the phone, and that's really quick. And let's zoom in a bit. And the one thing I like about Motorola is they've been keeping to a pretty much a stock Android experience. So you can see the if I slide up there, you can see the whole phone is really fast. I can go and open Spotify, and I won't play anything, but as you can see, it's a really fast device. Everything just works. It's got a 2800 milliamp hour battery, and I find that it lasts me pretty much all day, depending on use. I mean, everyone uses their phones differently, some more than others, so it's hard to give you an exact number of hours you're going to get out of this, but I typically use this as my work phone, so I reply to a lot of emails, answer quite a few calls, I do a bit of web browsing, not so much gaming or anything like that, and I find that that it works fine for me, and the best of all, it's really light. I've got a BlackBerry crib there to compare to in terms of size, and as you can see, it's shorter than the previous. The screen is a bit smaller. I think this one's a 5-inch screen, but it's a lot lighter, it's a lot faster, and I think it's a lot sleeker actually. So they're the good points. Bad points. I think it's a unibody metal feel. It's probably made of plastic. It's not the best feeling out there. You've got this chrome bits, this chrome bezel that goes around the side, and I think it just makes it look a bit cheap. It looks good in the pictures and in the promo videos, but I think when you actually see it in your hand, it just points it out to you a bit more. That's the best I can explain it. The button there is recessed. Moto do have a nap that actually allows you to use it as navigational as well. So when you unlock it, you can, by default, you can then touch it again to lock the phone as well. It doesn't act as a home button by default, so you still have to use the on-screen home button, but you can go into settings and change it so it can be a home button. You can swipe for your app drawer, you can swipe I think to close and other bits and bobs, which I haven't done. It comes with Android Nougat, so Android 7, and And yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything much to say about this. It's got a 1080p screen. It's not, again, it's not the best screen. It's not the best of anything really. It's a bundle of balanced features in a really well packaged device for an amazing price. At sub £200, there's not really anything like it out there that I really think is going to beat it. So a fifth of the price of something like a Note 8. Is it a fifth of what you're getting? Absolutely not. I think this phone pretty much does most of what the Note 8 will do, but some of its exclusive features such as the S Pen, yes, the speakers are going to be a bit better, the screen's going to be a bit better, everything like that on the Note 8, but you're also going to pay that premium for it. So if you're on a bit of a budget and you want a good fast phone that gives you decent battery life and decent all-round performance, then I think this is a real winner here. And I think you'll be making a really good choice. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Apologies for the shaky video. It's a bit early in the morning here, and I thought whilst I had this on me, I'd get a review out there for anyone interested. This is the XT1675 model, by the way, for anyone interested. But leave a comment down below whether you like the video or not. Give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.